How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of AngelsBobs Plus here in Factorio. Hope you guys have been enjoying the series. If you guys have, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe on the videos. It really does help with the channel. Episode... oh geez. Episode, what, 61? I believe? Yeah. So in the last episode, we went over... well, not really went over, but we started the build-out for robots, and so now let's... kind of what we're finishing here is getting everything we need set up. So just to kind of walk you through the few things I did between the episode is we started out with the brains for each, and then we went ahead and we are going to make steel gears locally. Eventually they will be made somewhere else. Just currently I'm going to make them locally. They are similar to iron gear wheels. They are cheaper if we make them with metallurgy, but I don't currently have that set up, so we're just going to do it this way. Then I have the robot tool for construction robots, then I have the robot tool for logistics robots, and then they go into these machines. Let's actually turn on our nanobots to repair that, and then we're going to go ahead and get the flying robot frames put in on this belt. Maybe. Oh. Yeah, we were pulling from here. What, do I not need these for anything else? Maybe I don't. Yeah, I don't actually think I need the extra transistors or anything. Well, I'm gonna just leave them there. If I do end up needing them, then... maybe. Now let's go ahead and get all these connected. I have no transport belt. Well, it's not gonna matter too much. I'm gonna just use the crappy gray, but it will be slower. Alright. Then I need one of these. And then we'll just do something like that. And then do something like that. Awesome. We have robots. Cool. So that's nice. They'll be useful for things. Right now they have no purpose. But once we get the modules going, they will have the purpose of bringing over our whatever those things are. Basic module boards. Because right now they're being made over here on the far left side of the screen, and then they'll be brought over to where we eventually are doing modules. So let's go ahead and head back over to belt production, grab some more belt. Was that underground not built for this? Oh, it was just hidden. So let's head back west, go ahead and refill our belts, clear our inventory out a little bit. And then check and see why some of our production of things is slowed. Let's go ahead and just put all those in. Go and pick up the 4,000 of those. Everything else looks fine. Alright. So it looks like blue science is what we're lacking. Why? I guess before... I think we said red circuits, right? Yes, because of green. So let's take a look at why we don't have enough green circuits. We don't have enough green circuits because... okay, so it looks like it could be potentially... something such as this. Okay. And change you over. Okay. And change you to an express. Well, fast. Okay. Need some steel. That should be pretty easy to go grab. Yeah, we're already seeing an increase in the green just from what we're doing, which is good. Right now it's not backing up yet, so that's how we can tell. Let's go ahead and make some more fast inserters. See if we can get more. Really just more of what we need. Like that. All of these are working now, so let's see. And it is backing up, so let's go ahead and upgrade these machines then. So, we need more steel. Eventually we'll have all the ball bearings and stuff made somewhere as well. At the very least for our use. Give me all of the steel. So we'll just make a bunch of those. And then... so now it's backing up a little bit, which is... partially I'm okay with. Okay, so it looks like we need an input here. Go ahead and upgrade this as well to yellow belt. Okay, let's go ahead and make sure that these are getting adequate input. Now let's also make sure that the output gets cleared as well. Yeah, so as you can see, it's a lot more green circuits than what we were getting originally. We will, of course, have to make sure that all of these are upgraded, though, accordingly. But it does look like there's still room on the belt, so let's try to increase this a little bit more. So these are all working, which is good. What are you lacking? You're lacking these, which is lacking... Oh, just material input, if I had to guess. Yeah, so it does look like it needs the blue to keep up. Because, yeah, they're barely just keeping up with what we have right now. What do we need to get blue belt? Belts. To get blue belt, we need... Oh, we can actually... well, I say we can almost get it. We need cobalt. Because we already have the aluminum, so we just need cobalt steel. And we're actually very close to it. So I'm gonna actually queue... Oh, well, we already have that queued up, so let's queue that. And then queue with our transport belts. And there's high speed. How fast is... so how fast is... What? BetterBelts. Doesn't tell me the speed of them, though. Oh, yeah, it does. 96 items per second. So this is 45. So high speed is faster. High speed's faster than Logi 4. What mod adds these? Cause oh, BetterBelts. I see. Yeah, cause okay. Because Bob's Logistics adds these, Logistic 4 and Logistics 5, because Logistics 5 is only 75 items per second. And as you can see, is quite expensive, right? We need titanium for turbo, and then to get the express, or the tier 5, we need nitinol. But to get high speed, which is just absurd, as you can see, it's 96 items per second for just 2 express belt and some iron gears. I don't think we're going to use these a whole lot, because that just seems kind of busted. I still left that in from some playthrough I was doing. But yeah, like, high speed underground belt V3 max length 45, like, that seems kind of broken. Okay. It honestly just looks like we have input shortages. We can't keep up. Let's see though. Can I speed? Yeah, so now the belt's completely full at all times, which is good. And it's not, I mean, it's kind of piling up, but not really. Okay, it's backing up. We might be able to... Let's see. How many more of these can I make? 19. Let's go ahead and grab the green circuits. Something like that. Something like that. And then bottom one? Yeah. Okay, and then let's go ahead and plop you, something like that. Yep. Oh yeah, let's go all the way. How does that look? Aside from definitely not having enough materials for all of these. Oh, and you know, I should probably make sure that you are on the far side. Yeah. We're able to feed about 2, maybe. We're able to feed definitely not enough. Let's see, what is lacking over here? It looks like this machine is the limiter, although it does look like not enough tin. Even if we wanted more tin. Okay, so let's see. Is there... Yeah, so aside from just not having a full belt of tin... Okay, we'll speed it up. I mean, the speeding up isn't gonna, you know, help a whole lot, but... It will be... Oh, let's turn off our... I don't like that it does underground like that under ghost images. I'm sure there's a use for it, I just don't like it. I might even be able to turn it off. So let's go there. Go there. Yeah, Factorio doesn't like when you have this many belts. There's a reason bot-based transportation systems are king. I mean, even though belt bases have definitely come a long way, because I remember in the old days where you really couldn't do much beyond a certain point with belt. You were forced to use bots. It has improved, but it hasn't improved to the point where belts are superior. I mean, belts are definitely useful, and you can use them now for quite a while, but when you're playing modded like I am, and you have so many belts and so many entities, it becomes very challenging. But I will say, I like the challenge to have to figure out how to build a factory at a scale that allows it to still function and perform well. I see it as a challenge, too, is, you know, how can you build a factory that is as big as possible while also maintaining a good level of performance. And honestly, I feel like that's a great measure to build your factory by, is what performance you're getting. Alright, not that we're gonna need it, but let's just throw some extra stuff there. We're doing good on the ore, right? Yeah, we have 110,000. None of these are overly built up except for aluminum. So that should help considerably with our plate problem. As for... Let's actually take your car back. As for the trying to get just more green circuits, that will help us get more red circuits. And eventually, once we get more of the factory fine-tuned, like, Honestly, once we get rockets, then I'll start going back and reworking all the things on the bus for ratioed. But for now, I'm just building it to get it made. So now we have plenty of tin. So now it looks like our bottleneck is regular circuits. So let's go take a look over here. Oh yeah, we could definitely speed this up. Let me see, can I get any more? Yeah, we need some more steel. I need to get more. Yeah, we probably should figure out a place to get steel ball bearings made. We do have electric furnaces, I just realized. Although they're not really useful for us right now, or really anymore. That's just part and due because we have switched over to the metallurgy a while ago. Go and upgrade this wood board as well while I'm here. Just trying to make sure that everything gets upgraded for throughput reasons. And we could, I guess, use the robots to upgrade all this for us, but I don't have a robot network right now. Plus, I don't really have too many robots yet. Eventually, we'll have hordes. Alright, and then I do want to upgrade this as well with faster. And then even goes for to upgrade these. Okay. That should be fine for now. Let's head back south and take a look. By the time we eventually use this chromium, we'll be good. Oh, I forgot we gotta do like actual spacing because of the power poles. So we have to do this, which is fine. Just means we gotta space things out a little bit more. Okay, so input's on the top. Okay, and then we output. Output. Okay, and then boop. Boop. Alright. So it should be even more regular circuits. Let's see, is the bus gonna fully fill up? Probably not, huh? Yeah, no, those are all yellow. Nope, but these ones aren't. And that's the thing, is if you don't upgrade these corner bits, it doesn't matter if your splitter is yellow and you get full yellow built in, because you're going to be limited by the single corner belt. So it does make it important to make sure that when you're putting your inputs, that and you're upgrading things, that you make sure you upgrade the like little corners and whatnot. Especially if you're doing a main bus. Okay, why do I feel like this is slowed down somewhere? You know what? It could be slowed down. Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably because we're running gray belt here, so let's at least make sure we're upgrading it all the way to green circuits, because that's really where the bulk of the use is going to be. Yeah, I doubt we're using it really much elsewhere right now. I mean, there's a few spots that are probably using it, but just not to the same extent. Okay. So it looks like we're getting maybe 2.5 working. Yeah, it just does not have fast enough input. I mean, honestly, it might even just make sense for us to do a build with direct insertion. Because this, so as you can see, well, kind of, each machine occasionally has, like down here, these ones really do. So this bottom machine is rarely ever actually outputting onto the bus, or well, the belt. And so it isn't really being used. And so it could make more sense for us to directly insert its components into these machines. So that might be something we look at redoing at some point, is making a direct inserted green circuit build. Or just redesigning it in such a way that allows for better throughput. Well, we're getting more green circuits, and it looks like we're getting more blue. Science is, yeah, we're getting a more consistent line of blue, and we're also getting more science happening more often, which is also another good indicator of that. Which is good. Let's see, how's blue science? Blue science happening now. Not too terrible. Still looks like we're restricted on how many red circuits we're getting, but that, again, just looks like it's a restriction of the green. We might actually have to rework the green circuits sooner rather than later. Yeah, because I fear that if we don't address the green circuit throughput issue, now we're going to have to do it when we have more than what we already have calling for green circuits. So maybe we'll try to come up with a better design for it. Because really, aside from... Yeah, also that we're just eating all the tin, huh? Oh, jeez. Yeah, we're going to have to upgrade that tin production as well. Okay. So there's a few different stages we're going to have to look at this. Alright, yeah, I mean, really, all we can do is... We do need more tin. Alright, well, I guess let's go solve the tin and solder problems. So let's actually, before I even head there, let me see what the next version of tin requires. So carbon, some other shit, more shit. Lots of shit, okay, here we go. Is there a better version of tin? Like tin, liquid tin? Advanced tin casting? Kind of. Not amazing. No, it's just made out of this, which I suppose we could do, but no, we'll just focus on the pre-processing. Alright, well then, do I actually have a blueprint for this? I feel like I do. That's not for tin. That is also not for tin. Okay, well, none of those are tin. I thought I had a better version of the tin, but maybe not. Oh well, okay. Let's just go with this. Your recipe, we want to do tin plate for molten tin by factory. Let's say 6 molten tin. Made from that, made from these, made from that. 21126. Okay. So. Okay, well, what's the process we're currently doing? Oh, we are doing the slightly better version of the tin. Okay. I mean, I guess I suppose we could just, in fact, do faster tin smelting. Yeah, I guess that's true. Maybe we'll just do that, maybe we'll just upgrade the machines instead of making direct, the better upgrade. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. We need some green circuits. Yeah, 'cause tin's directly relating to our, other problems. Alright, well, let's head over there and then take a look at the solder as well. Actually, you know what? We can just upgrade the solder on the way there. Using yellow belt. No. The game is not a fan of this. Try not to hit anything. Hey, pretty good. We managed to miss any vital components of the factory. Yeah, the game does not like it when I am speeding through the factory in a car upgrading belt like this. It says, please, please don't. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we'll need to upgrade solder, but we will go ahead and upgrade all these things. Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade that. We also have to upgrade these. Drop. There we go. Alright. And then... okay, everything's tier 2 now. Can we support any more under tier 2 version? So if you're tier 2, you're tier 2, you're tier 2, and you're tier 2. I'm just curious if I do, so I have one of these. One of them can make 540. Yeah, 2 consume 540, yeah, so it's still ratioed out fine. And then one of those consume 900. 2. Yeah, so technically, yeah, we're still ratioed out fine. Does that produce any more though? So this is, so with all tier 2 machines, it produces 0.6 of a yellow belt. Okay. Okay, we're producing a little bit more, not a lot more. Only, yeah, only about 50% more. I mean, I suppose we could just, yeah, we just do this. Yeah, do something like that. Do blast furnace mark 1. And then, where's the other components? I do not have another crusher. I also don't have the resources to make a crusher. Awesome. Okay. Let's see. Then where's these things? Like so. Alright, so we do need a few more components that I currently do not have. Let's go find the resources we need to make. So what do I need for another crusher? Oh, just iron. Awesome. So it should be really easy. We'll just head north and then go grab some out of the bus. Well, it is about that time, so thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you guys did, make sure you guys smash that like button, turn on notification, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any future episodes, and leave a comment down below if you guys enjoyed the episode. Other than that, I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.